I'm normally a frugal person who's aware of where my money is going, but when it came to trading, either trading options or buying shares, I couldn't control myself. I was delusional. It was just all a game to me. I was addicted to the market. I used to just deposit money and have instant access to my deposits. Only certain brokerages allow people to do that, and Robinhood was one of them, as well as TD Ameritrade. But other brokerages, such as Interactive Brokers, there would actually be a hold on the deposits, which I wish TD hadn't. I just had no control of what I was doing. Don't even buy nice clothes for myself. But when it came to the stock market, I can easily just throw money out, buy options after options. Why? It's amazing how our mind works, thinking that we're gonna make money. It could be greed, but I don't think so. Maybe it's just the thrill of it, thrill of making money quickly, right? But there is no such thing as quick money. I guess I was just delusional. Some of the stocks that I had, like Alibaba, thinking that it would go back up to at least 100 by the end of this year. Well, we're in October, and I don't think it's going to be 100 or even close to 100 by the end of this year. Alibaba is currently up today, but the last 5 days, it's been down over 4%. Year to date, 40%, and let's look at the max. It's down 22%. It's not just Alibaba, it's everything. And most of the Chinese stocks are down quite a bit. And some of the stocks like Palantir, what was I thinking? Yeah, it's up today, but let's take a look year to date. Down 50%. What about this stock? Bed Bath & Beyond. There are a lot of people out there just suffering. What's crazy is that the CFO committed suicide because they knew what they were doing. It was robbing retail investors. Look at this. Down 77% last 5 years. Oh, but hey, it's up 360% all time. But nobody actually. But hey, it's up 360% all time. If people invested in 1992. And then we have AMC, the stock that destroyed me. It's at $6.34 year to date. Wow. It's down 76%. And people are still saying that this stock is going to 1,000. I guess, I don't know. I mean, they're just as delusional as I am with some of the other stocks. I thought it would go to a certain price. Realistically, is this going to go to even 100? If it didn't go to 100, the last short squeeze, which was back in June 2nd, what makes people think that this is going to go to 100 anytime soon? There's actually an article that came out October 12, 2022. The winners are the insiders, or the winners are the people pumping these stocks on YouTube. They don't trade. They don't invest. They make money from pumping these stocks, and people like us are desperate to make money, and we listen to them. A Fox Business analysis shows that company insiders such as hedge funds, private equity firms, and other big investors in the world's largest movie theater chain sold a staggering $800 million in stock over the past 2 years at prices significantly higher than they are today. And look, he sold $101.5 million in stock in a series of particularly well-timed transactions. These sales occurred after AMC joined the so-called meme stock craze in early 2021. It's sad. Even as the stock has fallen well below its highs, some of the apes are still wowing in social media posts to hold on to their stock, betting it will spark a so-called short squeeze that could send shares to $1,000. I get it. I was delusional, thinking that Alibaba would go to $100 or even $200, or Palantir would go up to $100. Palantir, wow, I don't know what I was thinking about that stock. Or even SoFi. Maybe it'll recover, but not anytime soon. Or what about Virgin Galactic? Or even NIO? Have we seen NIO? Year to date, down 67%, but it's still up 10% all time. It's just crazy that year to date it's lost 67%. I mean, what can we do from here on out? What lessons have we learned? I am staying away from the market because I realized that I have no control when it comes to trading options or anything, because I would just easily pour my money into some options hoping that it would go up, or some stock hoping that it'll recover. I was stupid to think that, and I paid a big price. Let me know, what was your worst investment in the last few years?